Hello, my name is Jonathan, and I'll be leading you through our Qigong class today. So join me to begin. We're going to place our feet hip-width apart, standing with the toes aligned straight out like railroad tracks. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and release out the mouth. Good. Softening the knees, allowing the spine to grow straight and tall, dropping the chin, and feeling ourselves pulled up to the sky by the top of our head. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax like you're being stretched between heaven and earth like a piece of silly putty. Wonderful. Breathing in through the nose, letting the abdomen expand in all directions. Breathing out through the mouth, relaxing, letting the body flow. Good. We're going to begin placing our hands just underneath the belly button, the umbilicus. Again, breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing to breathe in this way, expanding and relaxing. Good. I'm going to let the palms fall open to the sides, relaxing the shoulders, letting the chest be nice and open. And now we're going to turn with our hips, first to the right and then to the left, allowing our arms to hang nice and loose. And as we spin, turning from the hips, allowing the arms to wrap around the body, striking lightly across the abdomen and lower ribs. And as we turn from side to side, we're straightening our legs at the side. And as we pass through the center, we're going to bend our knees. We're dropping down through the center, up to the side, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good. Just a little bend. And now we're going to bend the elbows as well, so you can bring them up to hit slightly higher on the body, just underneath the clavicle, just inside the shoulder on the pectoral, and the hand hitting upon the back, striking the upper ribs around the kidney area, or even the back of the lungs. You can go with an open palm, or you can close your fist lightly. But again, don't hurt yourselves. Just breathe nice and easy, naturally. Good. And we're going to slow that down, allowing the arms to relax, legs to relax, coming to stillness, but feeling that aliveness still inside of us. We're going to move into our silk brocade, taking our hands together. We're going to lift, inhaling through the nose, hands up over the head, palms facing towards the sky. And as we exhale, opening the arms down to the sides. Good. Inhaling, holding up the heavens. Exhale, down the sides. Breathe in, interlacing the fingers. Breathe out, palms facing out, down to the sides. In and out. In and out. One more. Excellent. Now keeping the feet below us, but at about shoulder width apart. You can see my little toesies there. Good. We're going to take our arms, cross them over in front of our body. And as we breathe in, we're going to slide the hands along each arm, extending out to the side, pulling the bow. Breathe out, release the hands, floating down, crossing over the other arm. Breathe in, drawing the bow. Breathe out, releasing down. Changing each arm each time as we breathe in. The far arm extending the index and thumb. Release, breathe out. And in, drawing back like you're holding an arrow. Hand with the bow, index and thumb, and release. Exhaling down to the bottom, drawing in, breathe in. And out, release. Turn your head as you do, watching the arrow fly into the distance with your intention. Beautiful. Breathe in and out. Letting the arms come down to the side. Now bringing the right hand up to face the sky and the left palm facing down to face the earth. Pushing out with both palms, stretching the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax, crossing the arms and switching the palms. Right hand down, left hand up. Breathe in, stretch. And breathe out. And each time you're bringing the lower hand to the inside of the X. We'll do this again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, the bottom hand comes close to the chest and the top hand comes around the outside. Good. And spiraling up and down. Breathe in and out. Good. And relax. And stretch. And relax. Both hands open to the sides. We're going to rotate the palms to face outwards, the shoulders and chest opening up, breathing in. And as we breathe out, rolling the shoulders in, back of the hands face each other, palms facing out. Relax, breathing in, rotating the opposite way, opening the chest to the heavens. Exhale, rotating down, closing like a tortoise. And then breathing in, opening like a bear, yawning and stretching to the morning sun. Breathe out, chilling like a tortoise. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and in, and out. One more, and down. Wonderful. This next one, we're going to step the feet, nice and close together, about hip width apart. I'm going to take the hands over top of the head. We're going to bring them down the sides of the head, the back of the neck, down the chest, and then just under the pectoral muscle, across the top of the ribs, bringing the hands to the kidneys around the back. And now we're going to slide them down the back of your legs, all the way down to the heels and to the tops of the feet. And then we're going to rise up with the hands, rising up with the torso, all the way up straight to the top. And then bringing the hands to the crown of the head, down, sides, back of the neck, chest, sides, kidney, and down, and up. Breathe out. At the very bottom, breathe in, stretching up. And down like a waterfall. And rise. And down. Breathe in. And relax the arms down in a circle. Bottom. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring the feet fully together, so balls of the feet are touching on the sides, heels are touching as well. We're going to inhale through the nose and rise up onto the balls of the feet, and then exhale through the mouth halfway, sinking down, and then all the way out, dropping down. So breathe in, lift up. Breathe out halfway, come down a bit, and drop. All right, a couple more. going to open the feet 45 degrees, heels touching, and then turn the heels out another 45 degrees, and then 45 again. And then we're just going to straighten that out. Very nice. Now from here we're going to take both hands, make them into fists, thumb on the inside for this one, and we're going to bring them nice and close, just above the hips, near where the liver and the stomach would be. And we're going to take the first hand, extend it forward, palm facing down, and then turn and open the palm, and then wrap the fingers in, holding the thumb, and bring it back in above the hip. Turning, fist, open, wrap, in. Turn, fist, open, wrap, in. Turn, open, wrap, in. So breathing out, fist forward, open the palm, breathe in. Breathe out, fist, open, close. Bring it in, out. Good. And as we're going, bringing your gaze very directly out forward as you pierce with your fist, open the hand, drawing that chi, fresh chi, in towards the body, into the organs. So breathing out with fierce focus. Open, breathe in. Nourishing. Breathe out. Good. Relax the hands down to the sides. Now dragging the hands along the sides, up in front of the body, and down on train tracks. Fingers pointing down, palms facing behind you, wrists nice and loose. Breathe in, breathe out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Very good. Hands down the sides. Now we're going to bring the hands behind the body and then to the sides. So the fingers are pointing forward, the palms are facing up, just below the lowest rib, just on the fleshy part of the abdomen. And we're going to slide these forward, keeping the palms up. Open out, turning and coming through. Turn, coming forward, opening, and through. So as we come forward, turn the palms, coming from behind, palms up, palms down, around to the sides, turn the palms up as they come through. Breathe in, and out. Good, now we're going to go the other direction. So bring the hands through, breathe in, and out. Breathe in towards the body, breathe out, away. Palms up, palms down. Again, and out. Beautiful. Relaxing the hands down at the side. Take a drink of water if you need. Just a little shake out in the hands. Shaking out the hands, nice loose wrists, fingers flopping about. Shaking out the elbows and the shoulders. And again, nice and loose, nice and soft, just opening the chest back and forward. Good. Alright, now we're going to start doing some leg work here. So I want you to stand, shifting your weight, back a bit, shifting your weight onto your left foot, left hand at your hip, right hand at your right hip. So we're going to shift the weight on the left foot and just touch the very tip of the foot to the ground. And now we're going to draw just a clockwise circle, keeping just the faintest tip of the toe touching the floor or even hovering just above it. Now if you need help keeping your balance, place the focus of your mind just below your belly button and keep your eyes focused on a single still point just anywhere you're looking. Good. And then we're going to switch directions. Breathing naturally in through the nose, out through the mouth, at a comfortable rhythm. Remembering to fill the abdomen and the torso with breath on your inhale and to relax it fully on your exhale. Good, and then bringing your foot down to stillness, shifting the weight. Shake out the leg. Good. Shift the weight, shake the leg. So now our weight's on our right foot, placing just the tip of the left foot on the ground, hovering just above it, and we're going to rotate clockwise. Breathing. And relax. Steady focus. And letting the movement really originate from the hip, drawing that circle on the ground with your toe. Good. And switch directions. Good. If you're really having trouble with your balance, you can always bring out a chair or something or touch the wall. That's totally fine. Good. Almost lost my balance there. And slowing that down. Shifting the weight, shake the leg. Woo. Very nice. Hands relax. Now we're going to do some Tai Chi stepping. So we're going to begin with the left foot just behind, pointing 45 degrees out, and the right foot just in forward, pointing 45 degrees out to the other side. Again, hands at the hips, or hands relaxed at the sides. We'll start with them at the hips, but feel free to move with your hands more as we develop it, but we're just going to focus on the feet for now. So we're going to lift the right foot, again, toe down, and then place heel down and step. Shift the weight forward, so we're straightening the back leg. It's a bit of that same bow and arrow stance. And then shift the weight back. Lift the front toe, turn it 45 degrees out. Lift the back foot and place heel, toe. Shift the weight forward. Shift the weight back. Lift the front foot. Place it behind, toe to heel. Shift the weight back. Lift the front toe. Good. I'm going to back up a little more so you can see even better. Lift the front foot. Place the heel. Place the toe. Shift forward. Shift back. Open the front foot 45 degrees. Shift forward. Lift the back foot. Heel, toe. Place heel, toe. Shift forward. Shift back. Lift the toe. Lift the foot. Place behind. Shift back. The toe. Foot. Heel. Toe. Forward. Back. 45. Forward. Lift back. Through. Heel. Toe. Shift forward. Shift back. Lift the toe. Lift the foot. Behind. Shift back. Good. And then you can bring the other foot back, so now they're both beside each other. And now we'll step forward with the left foot this time to do the other side. Lift the front foot, heel, toe, shift forward, back leg straight, front leg bent, knee just over the toe, shift back, lift the ball of the foot, place it at 45, shift forward, step through heel, toe, shift forward, straight back leg, shift back, lift the toe, lift the foot, behind, oops, shift back, lift the toe, heel, shift, shift, lift, turn, shift, lift, heel, toe, forward, back, toe, lift, back, back, toe. Good. Just breathing naturally as we go. Wonderful. All right. Now coming back forward with the feet, we're going to go shoulder width apart. This one. Actually, let's go hip width apart. Shifting the weight onto the left foot this time. Swan foot, or ball of the right foot, just barely on the ground. So this is 99% of our weight, this is 1%, and we'll soon have 0. We're going to take the hands, cross them over in front of the chest. In fact, we're going to circle them up over the head, extend them out to either side, so palms out, fingers pointed up, and then bring them back down. Okay? Now as we do this, we're going to lift the foot. So we'll cross, as we cross the arms, we're going to lift from the hip, the knee. Then as we open the hands, we're going to extend out, straightening the leg, toes pointed up, and then drop them down together. So rising up, extend, extend, down together. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out. Good. The higher you lift your knee initially, the higher your leg will go once it straightens. So bring your knee up close to your ribs, and then extend it out, and bring it down. 2 more on this side. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more. Out and down. Good. Shake the leg. Shifting the weight to the right foot this time. Shake out the left leg. Swan foot, just the ball of the heel. Back up a bit. Alright. Crossing the arms on this side. Breathe in. Extend, breathe out. Straighten. Breathe in, and out, and down, three more, last one. Alright, shake it all out. Alright, I think it's a good time to do some hip directions here. Now there, hips are all activated from all that leg work. So we're going to put the hands on the hips. And we'll start with just the basic circles, feet about hip to shoulder width apart. We're going to go front left corner, front right corner, back right corner, back left. Boof, boof. So it's a square. You're going to try and keep your head relatively motionless, and even the top half of your torso if you can, and extending as far out just as your range will allow. Rotating the lower body, switching directions, going to get a little more advanced. Let's come down back to the center. And now we're going to drop the left hip as you raise the right hip. Roll the right hip forward as the left goes back, and then drop the right as the left rises. Roll it forward, drop, roll forward. So sort of like the chugga-chugga on a train, like but really we're rolling vertical circles with the hips. Good. Yeah, bend your knees for this. No locked legs. Good. All right, now let's switch direction on that. Train goes backwards. Woo! It's good dancing moves. All right, and straighten up, shake it out. Now we're going to do horizontal figure eights. So now we're like back left, back right, front right, back left, back right, front right. Again, keep your head relatively motionless. You can focus on the lower body, getting as much torsion as we can, this sort of massaging through the body using curving motion. Switch direction. Yeah. Wonderful. All right, shake it out. All right, and now we're going to stand with our feet about hip width apart. Cross our hands in front of our chest. Drop them down. Breathe in, big circle up. And down the center. The bottom. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring our hands up the center as we breathe in. Face the top, breathe out, circle down. Good. Again, up the center. Out the outside. Now up the outside. Down the center. Other way. Other way. Down. We'll do maybe one more thing to really stretch us out here. We're going to go pretty wide this time. So go feet outside the shoulders. Bring your hands all the way up to the top like you're holding a big ball. And now you're going to drop that ball down the sides. Turn your hips, bend your knees, coming low, sweeping down along the ground, sweep to the other side and up to the top. Keep going. Down the sides, swing low, shift the weight, up. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Keep your knees bent. Stretching all the way up with your back, down, up to the top, switching directions, holding the ball between your palms, just keeping your mind on the space between your hands, swinging it around like a full orbital pendulum, up to the top and relax. Arms come down the sides. Good. Walking the feet in, so lift the toes. Place them in, lift the heels, toes, heels, toes. Wonderful. Hands at the sides. Cross. Breathe in, circle up. Down center. In through the nose, circle up. Out through the mouth, scanning down through the body. Touching the earth. Breathe in, and at the very top, I'm going to hold a ball of light just above your crown. Holding that, breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Slowly bring that ball of light down through the crown of your head into the center of your skull. Holding that light in the center of your brain. Letting it warm and nourish everything it touches. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax, bringing that golden orb down through your throat, into your chest, pausing at your heart, feeling a glow in the very center of your body. Breathe with it, filling your lungs. Relax, passing it down through your solar plexus, slowly down through your abdomen, pausing just below the belly button. Letting that golden orb glow and fill your belly. As it radiates, closing your hands, one palm over the other, resting just below your belly button on your lower dantian. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and close your eyes. Let your mind rest in the warmth at your belly. Letting all the chi gather at your core, just beneath your palms. Resting in the stillness and the silence. Take as much time as you need. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Relaxing the hands down to your sides. Left hand palm, right hand fist, and bow. And shake it out. All right, great job everyone. Thank you for joining me, and keep practicing.